entertainment.
What's going on, y'all? This is QS back. Set Tone interviews brought to you by ColabEnt. We're here once again at the Throgsneck Memorial Center for a dope comedy show. Who we here with?
You here with Ivory Fields, comedian, actor, lover.
Pleased to meet you. I'm glad you're here to take the time to talk with us, my brother.
Absolutely,
Where
absolutely.
you from?
I'm from Queens. I currently live in Valley Stream, but I grew up in Flushing, Queens, and Springfield Gardens, Queens. So I got a little bit of taste of everything.
That's what's up. That's what's up. How long you been in this comedy?
Man, I started doing comedy back in 2007.
What made you get into comedy?
Thing was, I was bartending at a club, and Drew Frazier and A.G. White was doing a comedy show night, and I was like, I always wanted to do comedy ever since I was little, and I heard Eddie Murphy's Raw for the first time. I was like, I want to be that. I used to go to school. I used to just make, like, as soon as the teacher would leave the classroom, I'd run up to the front, do a couple of jokes, do some weird stuff. Everyone laughed, and I'd go run and sit down. And I was like, you know, the power to make people laugh is a powerful thing. And I kind of got addicted to that when I was younger. So as I got older and found an opportunity, I jumped on it. I was not good when I first started. Not at all. All comedians are like, you know what, the first time I grabbed the microphone, I was amazing. No, none of that shit. I got booed, okay? But I got better, we grew, and now we doing what we're doing right now.
Okay. Where was your favorite place to perform at as a comedian?
Honestly, it really doesn't matter where I'm performing as long as I got some good people around me that's kind of locked in and ready to receive the message. So whether it's a big stage, because I've done like schools where you got like 500-600 people. I've done auditoriums. I've done some theaters. I've done small clubs. It really doesn't matter. I just want to be where I can connect to the people.
Right. Indeed. That's what's up.
Yes.
So as a comedian, what advice would you give to somebody that was starting out today?
Don't fucking do it. Be a bartender. It's easier. No, I'm just playing. But honestly, if you want to start doing comedy, the first thing you want to do is start making a list of the things you love, the things you dislike. Then you take those things and you start trying to connect how you think those things are funny. It's not going to be easy. You're not going to be necessarily successful when you start. Once you start planting that seed and you go with it with the proper purpose, that shit will bloom.
So tell us about the acting side. How long you been an actor for?
Well, I started doing acting probably I was doing comedy since 2007. I took a little break because my mom had dementia and had things going on, so I had to secure the family, make sure everybody else was okay before I could focus on myself.
Right.
And then I got back into the game back in 2021. And once I got back in, I did some shows. Someone seen me and was like, hey, you know, I have actors and stuff like that. I think you'd be great. I started getting auditions. I landed one in all of these years. You can see me on Hulu on the Aaron Hernandez show, Aaron Hernandez Story, episode 2. And actually, I also just got an audition for Law and Order. I received that yesterday, so I got to film that tomorrow.
Congrats!
And hopefully we get some things going on, you know.
Oh, shit.
And this is the 10th, the 10th audition I've got for Law and Order. So, as a friend said to me, you know, I didn't get it yet, but there's something about you they like. So hopefully this one will align together and we can start doing some big things.
Ooh, Law and Order.
Yeah.
Besides that, on the comedian side, you got any other big projects or any projects coming up or shows?
Well, something I got coming up is I'm starting a comedy room in Freeport, Long Island at a restaurant called Just Like Mama's. It's right there on Sunrise Highway. Amazing food. We got a great little room. I have amazing comedians coming out. And the one thing I try to do is I try to connect with everybody. So that area is very diverse. Right. So my comedy shows reflect that. So I got great Asian comedians, white comedians, black comedians, male, female, old, young, just trying to bring everyone together to get the whole diaspora of the comedy so everybody can take something and feel something as they go home, you know? And Wednesday, dope. September 24th is the first show. If you can follow me on Ivory Fields on Instagram, I'll send you a flyer, buy some tickets, come out. It's gonna be an amazing night. Amazing.
Definitely send us the flyer so we can tap in with that.
We'll do.
Bring a couple people out and support. You know
I would have loved that, brother.
Because that's what it's all about, us supporting each other and building each other up. No matter what part of the entertainment field we're in, it's entertainment.
Yeah, that's what it's for.
And I definitely appreciate you taking the time to tap in with us. I know you're a busy man, but like I said.
Thank you, bro.
You
I
funny
appreciate
as shit, bro. I love it.
I think that so much. Once again, Ivory Fields, Instagram, Ivory C Fields on Facebook. Follow me. I got a lot of things that's about to start popping off, and I would love for any of you guys to be a part of it. Thank you, man.
Yes.
Appreciate you, brother.